Yes, hi, I'm Michael Belba with Crazy Monkey Media, and we're talking to personal injury attorneys today, and I want to show you a case study and strategy and talk about the different methods that you use for advertising and acquiring clients and how this is going to blow everything else you've seen out of the water, okay? So let's kind of talk about personal injury attorneys. I've seen you guys advertise on billboards. I've seen you guys advertising in the yellow pages. I've seen you guys advertise on TV. Very expensive methodologies, very expensive advertising. Typically, the targeting is useless. You're doing broad targeting, so your ROI is typically very poor, okay? Now, the method that most personal injury attorneys use is pay-per-click. In other words, you advertise in Google and hope somebody clicks on your ad to come see your site or come see your landing page and become a client after they've had an accident or an injury. Those are very high costs, and we're going to cover some of those in a moment. But our objective with this mobile advertising program is to reduce those PPC costs significantly. And typically we're looking at a 10-to-1 reduction in fees, okay? We're going to hyper-target your high-value prospects, going to geo-conquest your targeted prospects. We're going to increase your conversion, 10 times client intake and revenues, and maximize your ROI. Now, if we could do those things for you, is this something you'd be interested in? And I think I could get a unanimous yes once we finish this case study and show you what this system can do for you. So in talking about this is all mobile. If you watch the videos up above on the page, you understand that for PI attorneys, we're targeting hospitals, emergency clinics, etc., so that you can be the first person pushing ads to a person that's been injured on the job or in an accident. We continue following those clients around as they move from their mobile phones to their desktops at home or work, or even their tablets, because we're getting the advertising ID on the phone, and as they sign into the same websites they have on their phone, on their desktops or tablets, we now can start advertising to them on those platforms or on those devices. So our goal is to increase conversion, 10 times your client intake and revenues, and maximize your ROI. Now let's take a look at cost of PP specific keywords for the personal injury attorney niche. You're dealing with some of the highest keyword costs that there are. And remember, this is for a click, not for a client. So the typical attorney, PI attorney, is sitting back. You may have tried SEO, and you're running PPC ads, praying somebody clicks on your ad and calls you. And you're paying anywhere from $100 to $300 a click to have that happen, depending on where you live. These are some PPC costs from around the country, right? This is Texas, $425 keyword account cost for accident attorney. Houston, $411.04. Louisville, $383. Baltimore, $381. Sacramento, $358. Phoenix, $358. Los Angeles, $350. And the costs go on and on and on for these PI-related terms that have to do with accident attorneys, personal injury attorneys, truck accident attorneys, 18-wheeler accident attorneys, whatever you may have, they cost a lot of money. Now, you may be in a smaller community than a Baltimore or a Houston or an LA, but your PPC costs are still running probably $40, $50, $60, $100 because it's such a highly competitive term, okay? So, and again, that's just for a click. That's not for a client. So we want to show you what a personal injury attorney, this is a gentleman in the Northeast, high PPC price zone. And we're going to take a look at what he achieved running this system versus what his costs would have been in PPC, okay? So here we have it. His estimated cost per click for this entire campaign was $1.09. His total cost for the entire campaign for a month was $413. He had 380 total clicks. Now, at $100 a click, that would cost you $38,000 versus $413.79. And what did he get from this? He got 5 new clients. 5 new clients, 380 clicks for a total cost of $413.79. Let me say that again. 5 clients, 380 clicks, a cost of $1.09 each, for a total cost of $413.79. That's about the cost of one click on some of these other ads I just shown you, right? So here's the takeaways from this. Reduced ad CPC total from 35,290 to 413 for same 380 clicks. Is that something that would excite you? I would hope so. Can you imagine reducing your ad budget from $35,000 to $400 for the same 380 clicks and the same five clients? Yielded a higher client revenue average based on hypermobile targeting. Total campaign cost reduction of 92%. So 5 clients dropped costs from 35 to 413 for the same 380 clicks, converted the same high value clients he would have converted off of PPC and maybe more, who knows. Total campaign reduction cost of 92%. That should be something that you're jumping up and down about right now, because we can produce these same results for your firm. So in wrapping up, here's what this system can do for you. Target your highest and best prospects where they go first after an accident, at the hospital or an emergency clinic. At the same time, you are targeting influence in the form of family and friends who will also be with them at the hospital or the emergency clinic. Stay top of mind as your ads follow them wherever they go, from mobile phones to work or home desktops or tops or even to tablets. Cut your PPC costs dramatically. We just showed you a 10-to-1 reduction in this case study. And start putting your message in front of potential clients before any other attorney knows they have been injured. Now, if you're targeting these people from the day they go to the hospital, do you think they're ever going to go to Google and look for another attorney? You're going to be following up with them continually as they progress through hospitalization, through any rehabilitation, through any surgeries they have. You need to understand you're contacting these people before they may have even started thinking of an attorney on their own, because many times people have to heal. They have surgeries to go through. There's a recuperation process or a rehabilitation process they're going through, and it may not be till they're well into those or they're over that they think about suing and calling an attorney to handle their case. And during this entire time, you've been messaging to them exclusively. No other attorney even knows they've been injured. Who do you think they might come to, right? And then the other important thing about this is the exclusivity. We can only give this to one PI attorney per city or geographic area, because there's only so many hospitals to cover. For instance, I live in the Tri-Cities, Washington. It's 3 cities, Kennewick, Pasco, and Richland, and there's perhaps 5 hospitals between all 5 of them. We can take one PI attorney for the whole Tri-Cities area. That's it, no more. There are not enough targets to go around, and these targets are exclusive. Once you lock these up with us, no other PI attorney can ever have them as long as you're in control of them. So you can lock in exclusivity, have a dynamic marketing plan that targets people right in the hospital where they go immediately after an accident, emergency rooms, emergency clinics, and you have exclusivity for this. Your ads will follow them wherever they go, and when they're ready for an attorney, who do you think they're going to come to? It's going to be you, because you have familiarity with them already because of the ads that we've been running on your behalf. I would urge you to call me. My phone number's below. I'd urge you to schedule an appointment on my calendar so that we can begin talking with you and deciding who we want to work with. This is not a first-come, first-served basis. Marketing is a team sport, and we want to have a firm that we have a good relationship with so that we can utilize this tool to help them build their business. Is that you? You need to call me or book an appointment with me. Let's talk. Let's find out how we can help you. Again, Michael Belba, Crazy Monkey Media. Have a great day.